Hello, my name is Alison Paguio, and I actually go by Alison and not Allie, but it's okay. I'm a junior bio major running for historian. Even though I'm a junior, I'm still pretty new to UFC, so I really wanted to get more involved in this beautiful Filipino community by being historian. And I have a lot of experience taking photos, taking videos, video editing, and I've been a part of short films and vlogs, so I have a lot of experience for this. And like the best way I can celebrate this club is by celebrating the special people and the special moments that I created. Obviously to get some fire Instagram photos, but also to get some really good photos to look back on and to like have really good memories forever. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Rory, I'm a first year, and I'm running for historian. To be completely honest, I haven't been present for UFC, and I think a lot of insight can be gained from that. When I volunteered for Paguio, I was able to photograph and videograph a lot of the precious moments that everyone in this club shared together, and I think that I want to be able to promote that idea of having inspiration from capturing and preserving the memories that come along with our events.
Hello, my name is Jenikka. I'm a first year design major, so I have a lot of experience in photography and digital imaging. And as historian, I would want to document all of UFC's activities and achievements, and I want to work hand in hand with all the other board members, and specifically with PR. And with the photos I take, with the photos and videos I take, I want to make sure that people have access to that as well, and I want to promote inclusivity and engagement. I think it's really important to represent everyone in the club, and so our photos don't go to waste at the end of the year. I want to make a yearbook or photo album that documents everything, and I think it would be important for future generations and club members to have an archive of everything. I just wish to represent UFC for what it does and all the amazing things we do.
Okay, yeah. Screen's going up. Anyways, you guys are awesome. I have complete confidence that you'll be able to do well in this position. It's easy enough to show up and take pictures, but I guess the one thing I'm wondering is like your motivation to be in this position. Like, why do you want to be a historian and not something else?
I can go first. My senior year of high school, I and one of my friends, we did like vlogs almost every week, and I thought it was like such a fun way to preserve like our last year and to just celebrate everybody. And so I would definitely love to bring that into the club. And I love video editing, and I love taking pictures, and I like just being really social. So I think that's what would really motivate me to just go to everything and go to all the events. And even though it's a little more behind the scenes, I definitely love just making everybody look super beautiful in the photos and just having something really nice to look back on and just like watch and relive some funny moments.
Photography has this wonderful ability to preserve moments, and in college we have a tendency to live vicariously through the people we hold dear, and we can also do that through the pictures that we take on a daily basis. And photography and videography, it's not something we embrace on an everyday basis to truly highlight, I guess, experiences and the beauty of the world and the people around us. And my motivation is just to be that person to capture the moments that we wish we could live vicariously through, or just like hold dear and close. And this is more important, especially for people who are graduating and seniors, because they want to be able to look back and really remember what just happened in that activity, in that moment, in that video. And I also really want to make edits for this club as a way to promote what we do, but also inspire people who are not in UFC or who are in or Gen members in UFC to come and be in these videos to experience what we all share, the love that we all hold. Yeah.
I agree with both of them. I just want to capture the moment and make sure everyone is represented well. And with that, I want to, just because I can take photos doesn't mean anyone else can take photos. So I want to plan something of having like a shared album that everyone can hold on to. And with that, we can create like monthly updates with the newsletters or something like that. So just so everyone has access. And I think it's really important for, again, like our seniors and just documenting our college experience, especially with our UFC community, because it's really tight knit. And I just want to have like a physical archive again with like the yearbook or photo album, and it's just really beneficial to hold on to those memories.
We have an alumni question from Barrett. Do you have anything special planned when it comes to preserving UFC's legacy?
I had an idea for Barrio. Since I want everyone to submit their own photos too, I kind of want to take the trend of everyone having their own film camera. So maybe for funding, maybe like 10 to 15 cameras and like distributing out to people, and then everyone taking pictures of their experience themselves, and then we get that from them. Like photo has a very timeless look to it, so I feel like that'd be really important to share with everyone else.
I would love to make a lot of videos, like update videos of like big events like Barrio, and then we can have like little like watches, like movie like watches where you can watch like Barrio, even though we just did it. But it's so fun to like rewatch like all these fun moments that happened, and I think just making it a little more casual and everyone getting videos and photos and like having them be collected, and like I know that you did the Barrio committee reveal. That was super fun, and I would love to do that for the officers and Barrio again. And yeah, so I would definitely want to do that.
Like I said already, I do want to make edits, but like also vlogs, like promo videos. All these are all really like great ideas, and I would love to incorporate them if you vote for me. But I think something that I've always really wanted to do, especially in like a club setting, is kind of just like teach everyone how important it is to be a historian, not for, I guess, the club, but for yourselves too. And I think that would be a great way to incorporate sharing the responsibility of being a historian with the club, and also kind of uniting us in a beautiful way with all of our pictures. So yeah.
First general question is, with other Filipino orgs in Endopasa, historian collaborates with the cultural chair to highlight Filipino-American History Month in October. What are some ideas you have for promoting and educating others during Filipino-American History Month?
First, I would love the idea of portraits, like taking portraits of people in the club dressed in traditional Filipino wear. And I know like especially a lot of like Filipino women haven't had the chance to wear like nice Filipinianas, and I know a lot of guys have their barong. So I would love like during that event to have people like come dressed up, look super like nice, and then wear the traditional clothing, and then we can share our culture of our clothing and also just have some really nice pictures to go along with it.
I would want to highlight everyone's like personal stories, because I feel like that definitely makes us Filipino and like what brings us all together, because we do have shared experiences. And I would want to specifically work with PR more, and because the reason why people join a club in the first place is they first look at the Instagram to see if they want to join in the first place, and to see like how active it is and if there's enough engagement. So I want to make sure that there's content pushed out, and again, just highlighting everyone's story to make sure everyone is represented.
I want to film a lot of the more behind the scenes kind of thing. Since historian collaborates with cultural chair, I think it's really important to film and I guess promote the work that a lot of the board members do into the events, because one, I want it to be able to inspire everyone else to come together and truly do the work that needs to be done, and just finding a way to promote that as historian would be really great.
Okay, your last question is, how will you expand your duties as historian beyond taking photos and videos? Say it again.
Yeah, honestly, so many good ideas were brought up here. Like, the yearbook is such a good idea, the edits is super fun. So I think, like, even though it's going to be one of us, incorporating all of these ideas into the role will be super fun and be a lot of work, but, like, create a lot of content. And, like, with PR and everything, it'll just show that this club really is a community and, like, a family that you want to be a part of.
I agree, because being a historian doesn't mean like taking pictures is limited to me. Like everyone can take that again and submit it to me. I would just want to be the outlet for everyone and make sure what you want represented goes through me. And I want to make sure that everyone feels seen, because it can be like separated at times, but I want to make sure that everyone is included.
Like they all said, the community here is really great, and the historian community is also really great. You meet a lot of people who are in different majors and a lot of film majors who get to inspire you on the vision of how to look at life and things like that. And I think that being a historian represents, like, I guess, perspective and who you want to be, who we are as a community, and truly highlight, I guess, how united UFC really is.